murderous legion of scum known as the Partisans was led by the monster Saw Gerrera, who had done as much damage to himself as to the Empire. The origin of Saw's movement began as an underground rebellion against the Separatists on Onderon during the Clone Wars. When the Empire annexed Onderon, the Imperial Security Bureau sent Agent Callus and his platoon to bring peace to the planet. However, they were ambushed by Gerrera and a Lassard mercenary who executed all in the platoon except Callus. As Saw spread his murderous intentions away from his homeworld, he began attacking scattered Imperial targets. He recruited like-minded rabble with a taste of blood, of whose radical idealism cost him many Imperial lives. Terrorizing the galaxy, Saw and his partisans were involved in the conflict at the Salient System for several weeks against the Empire, not too long after the Empire's founding. Years afterwards, the Partisans undertook missions at Horus, in Usagi, Tamzi, and terrorized more after. In the year before the Battle of Yavin, the Partisans travelled to the Holy Moon of Jeddah, what was under Imperial protection. As the Partisans' attacks became more frequent and catastrophic, the Empire employed a Star Destroyer to rest right above the city to increase security, with a high number of stormtroopers, tanks and walkers eclipsing any attempt of an attack from these terrorists. A few days before the Battle of Yavin, mayhem broke out in the streets of Jeddah. The Partisans ruthlessly attacked Imperial convoys shipping out mining properties, with the Star Destroyer narrowly escaping the unfortunate mining disaster caused by the conflict, tearing the moon's surface apart. It is believed that the leader, Saw Gerrera, was killed during this devastating explosion. However, some partisan members lived and continued his extremist legacy. A subunit calling themselves the Dreamers was that of one, what was commanded by the human male Staven, who was eventually killed alongside his Dreamers by members of Inferno Squad, an Imperial Spec Ops team led by Admiral Garrick Versio.